And so I was also a Pentecostal and also 14. And it was the first time that I realized that I was reading everything I could get my hands on, but it really was the first time that I'd ever realized that something could be written about, that literature could be written about people like me. And if I can switch up a little bit, I want to say, in terms of James Baldwin's essay writing, I know that right around that time of his life, when he was a junior high school student, he was receiving some of the best instruction in terms of prose writing then available in the city of New York. So I don't know if people know this, but James Baldwin was a student at DeWitt Clinton. DeWitt Clinton was a particularly gifted high school at that moment. One of the things that I think we forget is that the Harlem Renaissance writer Countee Cullen was James Baldwin's junior high school French teacher. And also James Baldwin was trained by Abel Meeropol. Now, Abel Meeropol was known professionally as Lewis Allen. Lewis Allen wrote Strange Fruit, the lyric for Strange Fruit. I have a note from Abel Meeropol to James Baldwin. If you're nice, I might read it. But a lot of what is true about James Baldwin is that we think of Black genius, or genius period, as something that is, in fact, something that's innate to the human being. But I think that the message I want to leave with this crowd, that if you want to have more genius, do better instruction with our young people, and yeah, right? And put your hands on them and teach them and teach them the wholeness of the tradition into which they've been born. A progressive tradition, if you want to talk about what James Baldwin has done.
And also open doors like this, because this place was my library. I went to Clara Barton High School and would walk over after school, and this is where I might copy the first. I was 14 and Pentecostal too.
Here we are.
And Caribbean Pentecostal is a little extra.
Yes, it is.
And I first Baldwin was Go Tell on the Mountain, and I was literally reading the church scenes in church.
Oh.
Because they felt so real, so vibrant to me. And this idea that a young person was trying to figure out their way to that,